Um, how are you doing today? Today is day 3 of road to my first 1K in 90 days. Today, what actually happened was, obviously, I did finish phase 2, and I was supposed to finish phase 3 today, but I'll be honest, um, this phase actually took me a lot of time. I'm only left with like two more videos in phase 3. But I'll be honest, I don't feel like it was a bad thing that I did not finish it, because in this phase I realized that I actually had to do a lot of the exercise in it, and it took me a significant amount of time, like a really long time. Yeah. And yeah, I actually kind of see a vision of how I'll basically be using, okay, I don't want to say, okay, yeah, I will. How I'll be using AI to help me with my copies in the future. I don't think it was actually a bad thing that it actually took me all day to do exercises from three different phases, from three different modules. Yeah. Now, what I plan on doing tomorrow is just to finish phase 3, and obviously also do the exercises within those phases, and then get on to phase 4. But yeah, it was actually a really good eye opener. Another thing I wanted to mention was that I got onto my first ever, I joined my first ever copywriting coaching call. I will be very, very honest. It was actually a really good one, even though I didn't actually request to speak. I just wanted to analyze and see what happens, how the conversation goes in the coaching calls, and like how the coaching calls are actually beneficial for how they would be beneficial for me going forward. And I'll be honest, man. I mean, if you have a question about um, what to do, questions to ask when you having a potential client that you're gonna be getting on a call with, you're gonna see. You can ask them what type of questions you should ask them. Um, you could talk about um, how to address how much you're charging for the copies that you're going to be making for your potential clients. And obviously you can also like send um, copies that you've done, email templates that you've created, and you can ask your coach, your copywriting coach, to review it live and actually give you feedback on it. So that was very helpful. Made me realize that, yeah, I know that it's going to help me a lot once I finish with Pen to Profit. Once I finish with the whole program, I know that I can start to practice and practice and practice. And whenever I get on a coaching course, which is 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I know that every single time I have a copy on a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, or even when there's no live calls, I can just hop on the copy chat, and you let them know, like, look, listen, this is the copy that I have. Would you mind reviewing it and letting me know what has to be done, what has to be changed, maybe tweak a few things. But yeah, it was actually good. And yeah, on to the next video. See you on the next one.